Every 3 hours in this country, a person or a vehicle is struck by a train. It's up to you to avoid being hit by a train. Never walk or run or take photographs on the train tracks. First of all, it's trespassing. It's illegal. It's private property that's been dedicated to the purpose of moving trains on the rails. Secondly, and most importantly, your life may depend on it. Trains move faster and more quietly than you realize. Today's trains do not make a clickety-clack sound like the trains of the past. They operate on continuously welded rail, which are quarter-mile long ribbons of steel. They have steel wheels, and they move basically silently on the track. The only sound you'll hear is the wind moving through the wheels, and it'll all be behind the train. By the time you hear a train, it'll likely be too late. Trains appear to be moving much slower than they actually are. It's because of their size. It's a misperception of speed. It can take a train moving 55 miles an hour up to a mile to stop. They can come at any time. They can come in either direction. So you have to stay back at least 15 feet because trains overhang the rails. So please, when you see tracks, think train. As you're approaching a crossing, you will see a series of signs. Initially, you'll see a yellow round sign that has a crossbuck in it. That's your first notice that you're approaching a crossing. At that point, slow down and pay attention. As you get closer to the crossing, if there are lights flashing and or a gate coming down, stop. Never try to beat a train. Never go around the gates. Don't try to shave a couple of minutes off your commute. You cannot beat a train. Wait for the gate to lift again. Trains can come at any time. They come in either direction. When you see tracks, think train. At this crossing, you can see we have a mobile message board that is informing drivers that if they don't fit, they should not commit, and it applies to every crossing. If traffic is fluid, it's moving in front of you, for some reason someone stops or lets someone else in, and there isn't enough room for you on the other side of the tracks, you can be stuck on the tracks when a train is coming. So please, never cross the tracks unless you are certain that there is space for you on the other side. If your vehicle gets stuck on the tracks, get out and get everyone out of your vehicle immediately and run away from the tracks at a 45-degree angle in the direction that the train is coming. That way you won't be injured by flying debris. If, while you're on a crossing, the gate comes down in front of you, keep going. Break through the gate. It's designed to break away. The most important thing for you is to get off the tracks. Once you're safely away from the vehicle, call the number on the emergency notification sign. It's a blue rectangular sign that has the phone number of the train dispatcher as well as the unique number for each crossing. The train dispatcher can contact the train engineer immediately, and that is your best chance of stopping the train in time. Don't worry about your vehicle. Keep yourself safe.